welcome to the Woodstock 2017. How are you doing?
Very good, thank you.
Could you introduce yourself and show us what you have at the show?
My name is Trenier. I'm a guitar maker who has been active in southern France in the town of Uzès for the last year. I'm a maker of archtop guitars and certain flat-top guitars as well, but archtops are my specialty. This is my most recent guitar. It's an 18-inch non-cutaway instrument with an oval sound hole and a sound port as well to direct the sound directly up at the player. Aha! In terms of materials, I always prefer Tyrolean spruce from northern Italy and Switzerland, and Central European maple, which quite often comes from the former Yugoslavia. And there are mother-of-pearl inlays here and there, and a design theme which is repeated throughout the instrument, and the model is called Aurelia.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Stunning.
Thank you, thank you.
Is that a burst?
Well, there is a slight bit of shading here with the finish. Actually, when I was making the instrument, it's relatively, it reflects the region in which I live in southern France now, color-wise. I like to think of it that way because the sort of the base tone of the colors there is beige. All of the buildings are made of sandstone. They're all beige in color. The soil is beige in color. And then you've got small blue reflections of the ocean and the sky. I know it sounds a little bit artistic, but ultimately it does reflect the colors of where I live now.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, what's next?
What's next? Next, I have a model which I used to make. I made a few of, and I'm branching out and doing different things now, but this is a classic, loosely based on, well, actually very heavily based on Jimmy DeQuisto's New Yorker classics. The idea of taking the 18-inch guitar and stripping off all of the pearl inlay and plastic and non-resonant materials and simplifying things a bit, having nothing to get in the way of the tonal advantages of maple and spruce. Again, the materials are the same, Central European maples and Tyrolean spruce. This one was made in 2014 for the guitar show that wasn't. There was meant to be a guitar show in Manhattan at Manus, and it never came to fruition. But I built a special instrument for the show, which did come to fruition, and here it is.
So now, since you're in France, how can a buyer in the U.S. buy your instrument?
Well, they can just have a look at my website and communicate me via the internet at trenierguitars.com, or they can give me a call. I maintain a presence in New York. I still have a New York phone number, so it's a local call more or less for U.S. clients. It's been great though, because I had European clients who had trepidation about ordering from me because the taxes going into Europe are relatively oppressive. But now I'm able to satisfy them, and they won't have to pay import duties. And in the United States there are no import duties, and it's the same basically for the American clients.
Well, thank you so much for your time. I hope you have a wonderful time in the show.
Thank you for the attention and the interview, and I greatly appreciate it, and have a wonderful afternoon.